the bestiary.
It should automatically be a 17.
Could you give me the octopus, please? Well, there's an octopus familiar in something. Because I know that it gives me +3 to my intimidate checks from something.
Dude, your octopus is a regular small octopus. It can't be like a giant thing.
No, dude, it says right here. Look, familiar companion pet cohort.
Starts as a base creature, and then as you gain levels, it grows up. It grows up.
Yeah, dude, it's a second level octopus.
Yeah, it's still like the size of like maybe a cat.
It's
at the most.
Yes, exactly.
I bet he could eat a cat.
He might be able to. I don't
In
know.
the water, yes.
I don't know, dude. Cats do like 2d2 minus 2.
Which was enough to kill a wizard.
Because there's always
advanced D&D.
Yeah.
The cat scratch you. You die.
It's a blue-ringed octopus.
No, don't get a blue ringed.
That's the only one listed on the familiar list.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
But they're endangered, so you're endangering an endangered animal.
Not in Pathfinder World.
Oh, in Pathfinder World, there's only 3 left.
And I've got 1. Dude, his dexterity is 21.
Of course, he's an octopus.
Now you know why I was fascinated with those videos last week. I was watching that dex going, dear God.
You've seen the shark versus octopus video, right?
Well,
the movie,
the Sci-Fi Channel. Yes.
No, there's
whatever it was.
There was
giant squid versus.
Yeah, there was a
great movie.
I think it was in Seattle. There was an aquarium where these fish just kept disappearing, and they couldn't figure out why. They're like, what keeps happening? Until they finally got the brilliant idea of, I don't know, putting a camera on the tank.
Filming.
No. This, I was at UCLA and was in this lecture.
And there was a shark. They put a shark in the tank, and the thing just jumps out of a rock and just takes the shark. It's like 5 foot long shark.
At UCLA, they had a lab where they were studying octopuses. And then in another lab across the hall, they were studying cats, or rats, or rabbits. They were studying rabbits.
Can't keep an octopus in a tank.
No.
It would... Okay, so the rabbits they would come into work and the rabbits would be dead, or there would be like rabbit skeletons on the ground, like chewed rabbits, right? And they couldn't figure out what was going on. I saw this footage. So they put a camera in the labs, right? You see this octopus go like really fast, like you don't know what it's like a ghost jumps out of this tank, right? But then you see it crawl across the floor like slower than shit, like under the door, like the door. It's like this, and it squishes down. It goes under the door, comes up, goes across the hallway, under the door. Across, all the rabbits are freaked out, like in the corner, like shaking with fear. The freaking thing goes off the thing, into the rabbit tank, kills a rabbit, drags it out. The rabbit's like kicking and screaming. This went on for like weeks. After they saw it happening, they started fucking with the octopuses to see how clever they would be. And they put like troughs in the hallway to see if they would go around or over. And like, this went on for like years at UCLA, them torturing rabbits, little baby rabbits.
Oh, wow, dude.
Oh my God.
I mean, this showed, it was like biology 101. I don't even know what class. I didn't take any real science classes at UCLA. It was like, biology for Mr. Wizard kind of class. But it was the most incredible. I mean, like everyone in the room, because when you're first watching it, they're like,
you're like, what is going on?
We couldn't figure out why these rabbits were dying, and so we were studying this and blah, blah, blah. And so here's the footage we have. And you just see this out of the tank.
Yeah.
And they don't tell you it's an octopus in the tank. It literally looks like there's a ghost that just jumped out of a tank. And
Right.
you're just like, what?
Here's the aquarium one.
On display at the Seattle Aquarium over the years.
Yeah, the Seattle Aquarium.
When the keepers here decided to move one into a larger tank with sharks and other big fish, they assumed that the octopus's strength and camouflage would keep it safe. As it turned out, they were tragically mistaken.
This is where the shark eats the octopus.
Did this shark just go blah?
Oh, maybe not.
I like it.
So we're just watching sharks. Where's the octopus?
He's
Right
somewhere
there.
in there.
That's the shark. How big is the octopus? Do we see it?
It's good size.
He's decent size,
I
yeah.
like the Middle Eastern.
Oh, it's like one of those orange ones.
I know, right?
Yeah, let's build suspense.
I'm nervous. Oh, I hope it shoots black ink too. I forgot about that. That's like the greatest. Oh my god.
Whoa.
Oh, you've got it.
As soon as it flips it, it's
Dude, look at that,
That's not
dude.
real.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah, but that looks like a
1-foot shark.
Game over. No, it's like 6 feet. So.
No.
I would give that one maybe 3 or 4
Tops.
Yeah,
But still.
It's snagging quick, man. The shark had no idea.
and it's over once you turn the sharks upside down. They all just go catatonic when you flip them over.
Oh, they
So he knows that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, that's pretty crazy.
Orcas will do the same damn thing to sharks.
They flip them over.
They will flip them over and just like leave them there. And the manta rays, the same thing happens to them.
Oh, okay.
It's like cow tipping, shark tipping.
Yeah, there's orcas that will tip over sharks and manta rays, and like one will literally keep pushing it forward, balancing it, while another one comes and bites it.
Yeah, orcas are cruel.
They are beyond cruel.
They're actually the largest dolphin in the world.
Well,
They're
yeah,
that family.
exactly.
So it's
exactly.
like orcas are. Remember what Isis was saying about dolphins?
Oh, dolphins,
Rapists.
Well, there's also
Dolphins.
Oh, they're huge rapists.
They mate by swimming the woman to death, basically.
Yeah, they rape all the time. They're terrible. They're terrible creatures. I don't know why
If you're in
people.
the water, they'll jump up and hump you.
But there are 2 types of orcas.
And if you've ever been humped by a dolphin, man, they don't call them bottlenecks for nothing.
There's actually one that like each pod. Because they all eat different things for some reason.
Well, no,
they're all going their own evolutionary trends now. They're studying this like right now.
Well, but the pods, the ones that stay in the same place throughout the year, are all fine. Narwhals. Narwhals.
They're the Jedis of the sea.
Narwhals are the Jedi.
They are, dude.
But all the orcas that stay in the same place.
Can they touch your balls? Is that what he said?
Don't let them touch your balls. It just repeats.
But the orcas, the ones that stay in the same place, have a pretty natural diet. It's the traveling pods of orcas that are like barbarians, and they travel around, and those are the ones that like kill all the seals and play with all the food. The other ones don't do that. They just school fish and eat fish and do the normal things that orcas do. It's the traveling pods of orcas that eat all the mammals, that like kill dolphins and like they kill other orcas. They're kind of like there's no other way to describe them. They're like the barbarians of the sea world. They travel around and kill.
I watched this. It was a little bit of a documentary, and it had a segment on the orcas, and it showed the pod that actually is notorious for going hunting the seals, because it's the same pod that just comes back all the time. And the best hunter in the group, you'd think it'd be like the small one, because he can get up a little higher and doesn't have to worry. No, it's the biggest fucking whale in the pack. And he's just like, the seals are all over here, and they don't know shit about what's going on.
Yeah.
And he's all over here, and he's testing out, like, okay, the water's this deep right now. So, I mean, he's over here, he's just leaving him alone until he gets up, and he goes, okay, I can get this high. And then he goes out, and, they're still playing over there, because he hasn't attacked or anything yet. These are baby seals, they don't know shit. And he's just like, raw!
Dude, I love those videos where they show the whales coming up, and you just see, like, a bunch of seals getting flipped up in the air, just like a rain of seals, man.
Well, they'll even go on land, then they throw them out, and then they go out and they play with them while they're out. They won't let them die. They let them swim away. They're like a cat, how a cat. But things get away from cats.
I'm not
all
sure
the
if
time.
It's teaching the other ones in the pod or not.
Wow,
we haven't quite figured that one out.
Seems very cool.
The crazy one I saw. This wasn't insane. This was a different pod, but there was a. It wasn't even a young one. It was like a juvenile Arctic seal, sitting there on the ice, just totally fine. Yeah, I'm fine. Orca swims by, lets out a little call, swims away. 2 others from like half a mile away come over, or no, it was 4 others. They get in a line. They seriously line themselves up, swim forward, and just before they would hit this iceberg, dive and let the wave sweep the thing off and into the water. I was like, holy
Yeah. Let's use a wave to wash them off the rock so we can get to them.
It's like, oh my god.
It's pretty vicious. It's pretty vicious. I would be pissed if I was on that rock. I'd be like, you son of a bitch. I'd be like, that's a good spell. That's a good spell. Like, you're an ass.
I mean, I was just like, how smart are these freaking things to figure that shit out?